Welcome to this week's Commerce Connection TV show. I'm your host, Travis Egan, and I have the distinct pleasure of having with me Renee Cerny of Frontier Flowers in Fontana. Renee, welcome back.
My pleasure.
So, Renee, as many of you know if you watch the show, is by far my favorite florist. Now, there are a lot of good florists, but by far...
Well, thank you very much.
And I will tell you why you're my favorite florist. Not so much because I love flowers, although I do. It's because my wife really loves flowers. And more importantly, she really loves bouquets done by Renee and her team.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
In fact, it's actually gotten me in a little bit of trouble.
Wow.
When we have them delivered to the hospital, all the other nurses that my wife works with are very upset with their husbands because...
Oh, because nobody's as fabulous as Travis.
Well, yes, that's entirely true, yes.
Yeah.
It may also have something to do with the fact that the bouquets are outstanding.
Well, thank you very much.
So,
thank you very much.
Thank you, actually, because you huge brownie points for me, so I'm a big fan.
Good, thank you.
So I understand you have something very special we're celebrating.
We have an exciting year. It's our 10th anniversary.
Possible.
So,
can't be.
It is, I know. Do I look like I'm 25?
What did you start when you were like 5? Like what did you start?
I started when I was 21.
21?
21, yeah. So I'm 21, 22, and I'm 31 now. So it's been 10 years. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And the store is great. Like, you got to come
Thank you.
Here. It really is. It's one of my favorite places. I mean, obviously the floral bouquets are great, but you've got a lot of other really great things
We've
there.
recently expanded. This is a new building that we've been in. This is going to be 2 years now that we've been in this building. We have an extensive line of artificial flowers now. We've got handbags, we've got jewelry, we've got perfumes and body lotions, bubble bath, scarves, all sorts of fun things. And so it's a nice little day trip. I know we're not in Lake Geneva, and lots of people do shopping in Lake Geneva, but I think we're worth the drive.
You are.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, as a husband, really cool for Mother's Day.
All sorts of great stuff.
Right? Purses and jewelry.
Yes.
And I assume your team can help like someone like me who walks in and says, yeah, I don't have a clue what I'm doing, but I need to get something really great for my wife.
Absolutely. You know, I mean, even if it's just our cornerstone flower arrangement, we've got something great for you, you know, and we'll start you out there. You say, you come in, you're clueless, you say, what do I need to do? I've got to have something fabulous for Mother's Day.
That sounds just like me, by the way, lucky and clueless. You've seen
So
that look on me before.
No, so we'll ask you, you know, what's your wife's favorite colors? What's your wife's favorite flowers? What's she going to like in a bouquet? Is she going to like something a little bit more contemporary, a little bit more modern in styling? Is she going to want something a little bit more traditional? So we start to, you know, we'll start the conversation like that, pick out things that she might like, and then if you say, hey, you know, I really think I might like something a little bit more than flowers, we can help you with those decisions too, because we've got some great things in here in addition to the flowers.
Well, that is great, because I can tell you, I can call up now and say, Renee, do that special thing you do with the flowers.
And pink roses.
And pink roses, always right. It's always pink roses. So, if you're a husband or a child and your mom is in the area, strongly recommend you give Renee a call for Mother's Day. She'll be blown away by the flowers. At least that's my opinion.
Well, thank you very much.
And I have never heard anyone disagree with that. Whenever I bring your name up to other people, they're like, she is so great.
That's good. Thank you so much. We work really hard to make everybody happy, and we try to make everything that leaves here special and unique.
And it is.
And that's good.
And it
Thank
is.
you, because that's what needs to set, you know, that's what we need to set us apart.
So now here's the thing. You know Renee, every time, this is the second time you've been a guest on the show.
Yes.
So one of the things I always do is I always ask our guests for a little dealie, a little special, someone that takes the time to watch our show.
Yes.
What are we going to give them?
We're going to give you free delivery for Mother's Day within our delivery area. Well, so the delivery area covered Delavan, Darien, Lake Geneva, Elkhorn, Fontana, Walworth, Zenda.
Or call. I mean, anywhere in Walworth County, give or take.
Well,
but
we're not
call.
going to Whitewater.
Right, Whitewater, East Troy. But call.
Right,
just call. Right, just call up and say, hey, will you go there? And ultimately that. And your information is here as well.
Right.
Now, and I don't mean to put you on the spot, but maybe I am. Your Facebook fan page. Are you still doing specials on Facebook fan page?
We still do specials on Facebook. I'm a little bad at the technology, so what'll happen with me is I'll post like 5 days in a row, and then I'll ignore it completely for 2 weeks. But if you follow us, if you like us on Facebook and you get our feed, then every once in a while we'll run a special. Sometimes it's just a percentage off. Sometimes it's as great as, you know, come in, say happy summer, and you get a free tulip bouquet free rose bouquet, something like that. So
right.
it can be a pretty good deal to follow us on Facebook.
As I'm well aware. So you'll see down below, you'll see a like us on Facebook. So if you're not a friend or if you don't like Frontier Flowers of Fontana, hit the button down below and make sure you do that on Facebook.
Very good.
Now I need to ask all of you for a favor. Now that I've asked Renee for a favor, I need to ask you a favor. Renee and I both would appreciate if you would share this with your friends and family. On Facebook, on Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, any of those social networks. Forward the email to friends and family. And if you like the show that you see here, or like all the shows that we do, if you look right above Renee's shoulder over there, you'll see a subscribe. Put your email address in. It's a double opt-in, so you'll get an email back from us. You have to click and say, yes, I do want to subscribe, and then you'll get the show on a weekly basis. So, Renee, as always, thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Not just for your bouquets, but also for taking the time today. Thank you for watching the show, and we look forward to wishing you and your moms and wives a happy Mother's Day. And thanks again for watching the show. See you next week. Bye-bye.